Are you tired of feeling mentally drained before the day is even over? Do you find yourself forgetting simple things or struggling to focus on a single task? It's that feeling of having a slow brain, like you're constantly fighting through a mental fog. It's frustrating, and it can hold you back from achieving your goals at work, in the gym, and in life. But what if I told you that your brain is like a muscle, and with a few simple exercises, you can make it sharper, faster, and more powerful than ever before? In this video, I'm going to give you 7 simple brain exercises you can do anywhere, anytime, to reclaim your mental edge. In today's fast-paced world, our brains are constantly overloaded. From endless notifications to information overload, we're training our minds to be distracted rather than focused. We're excellent at multitasking, but at the cost of our ability to think deeply and concentrate for extended periods. This isn't just about feeling a little tired. It's a real problem that impacts your ability to learn new skills, solve complex problems, and make sound decisions. The truth is, just like you wouldn't go to the gym once a month and expect to build muscle, you can't expect your brain to perform at its peak without consistent training. It's time to stop letting your brain coast and start actively building its strength. The core of brain training lies in 2 key concepts: neuroplasticity and neurogenesis. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Think of it as your brain creating new highways for information. Every time you learn a new skill or challenge your mind, you're strengthening these connections. Neurogenesis is the process of creating new brain cells, which happens in the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for learning and memory. The right mental exercises stimulate these processes, literally making your brain physically stronger and more efficient. It's not magic, it's a biological process you can control. When you neglect your brain's health, the consequences are significant. Your productivity plummets. You might experience frequent memory lapses, struggle to recall names or facts, and find it almost impossible to stay on task. This leads to increased stress, anxiety, and a feeling of being dumb. It affects your confidence, your performance at work, and your ability to engage in meaningful conversations. You lose your mental agility, which is one of your most valuable assets in the modern world. Now for the powerful part. Here are 7 simple, actionable brain exercises to get you started. The ambidextrous brush. For 1 minute each day, try brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand. It forces your brain to create new neural pathways and strengthens your motor skills. The mnemonic memory test. Choose a grocery list or a short sequence of numbers. Create a simple story or acronym to remember the items. For example, to remember milk, eggs, bread, you can think of a man eating bananas. This engages your creative and logical parts of the brain. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding technique. When you feel overwhelmed, name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This pulls your mind out of autopilot and grounds you in the present moment, improving focus. The reverse alphabet. Say the alphabet backward, out loud. It's much harder than it sounds and is a fantastic workout for your working memory. Learn a new skill. Take 10 minutes to learn a few words in a new language, how to play a new chord on a guitar, or even how to do a simple magic trick. Novelty is the key to stimulating neuroplasticity. Mindful. Walk. Instead of listening to music or a podcast, go for a short walk and pay attention to everything around you. Notice the texture of the sidewalk, the sound of the birds, and the smells in the air. This sharpens your observational skills. Meditation for focus. Sit in a quiet room for 5 minutes. Focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. This simple practice trains your brain to sustain attention. Your brain is your most powerful tool. Don't let it get rusty. Start with just 1 of these exercises today. Commit to it for a week, and I promise you'll notice a difference. A sharper mind isn't just about intelligence. It's about control, confidence, and the ability to chase down your goals without mental fatigue holding you back. Which one of these brain exercises are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content on optimizing your male potential, and share it with a friend who needs a mental boost.